You ready to fight? Ready.
Round one.
Nice strike.
Play shot there, DC. He is officially up.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook.
Gets back to his feet. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something.
There it is again. Look at it.
Bleeding from his cheek now. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh! Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Oh, another ground strike gets through. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. Oh, for attack. Yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Takes his back now.
Now he's going full mount. Nice.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you for the bottom.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, I thought that arm was done. He gets out again.
It was over, John. It was so close to being finished. But he stayed calm, slipped his arm out, and now he's safe.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Black Mamba.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go.
Oh, nice.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He's got to try to finish here.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh, how many knees can one man take? And eats another huge knee.
Yep.
Drops down inside. Oh, good armbar attempt here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Back to his feet. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done.
All right, so that opened up a cut around him. Whoa!
Now he's back up. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, big elbow.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Oh, another one.
Oh, big left hand.
It hurt.
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Looked like that body kick got home. Strong hook lands. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee.
What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the I knew that was coming. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
uppercut.
Nice counter left there. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot.
So far, oh, he's in real trouble now. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very... Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for me.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
A huge knee to the body. Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Now going upstairs with the left hook.
Oh, nice right hand.
I mean, right away, no feeling on process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Well, he's connected on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time... Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike.
He landed his punch, and he just showboated a little bit. I don't have a problem with it.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
That's a solid takedown right there. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And now trying to take the back. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass is changing position, unreal to see.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Another big takedown.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Hard ground and pound, some swelling now starting to appear. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard.
Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Whoa, what a head kick. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Oh, good job to get the head. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to get too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, that's ugly.
Oh, big knee there. Oh, another huge knee. Well, what an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fighter.
Found the target. Oh, lands another hook. His misses are entertaining.
He hurt him bad.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Quick jab lands there.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Lands the right hand over the top.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Back. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Wow, what a fight!
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Able to block the punch there. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. 90 seconds to go.
Oh.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature stoppages, but I'm not sure this would be premature. I mean, his face is essentially shut closed at this point in the fight.
He's just been beat up. He's been...
Oh, huge elbow! Oh, he's in trouble. And how much more can he take? Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We are ready to go with round one here. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer game.
Oh, this one could be over soon.
So look for a submission attempt.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Head kick is blocked. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
This dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
Right on the button.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Serious swelling in and around that left eye and starting to close up now. Oh! Just over 2 minutes to go. And oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. And that'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center for another monumental UFC event. And I think the biggest memory for me in this building was Colby Covington, the main event against Robbie Lawler. That was as inspiring an offensive performance that I've seen in some time.
He blew the roof off of the Prudential Center. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take two nailed uppercuts.
Moving to his left now. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Uppercut lands. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. That one bears watching. Big knee there.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two. Another one. He's hurt bad.
Another strike hits that eye area.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are underway. Nice hook. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's...
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge strike, and now he's going to flap the gums a little bit.
Flapping the gums and dancing. Wow. Be that comfortable. It's crazy to watch. Oh, he hurt him again. Nice jab.
Lands a big elbow there.
Really bad.
Back to his feet. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh,
Hurt real bad.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm told sports gambling is legal here, and we got a good UFC fight.
Oh, wow. Sports gambling is legal. John, you're right. You're salivating. You're calling the fights, but you're thinking about the basketball game, the hockey game, because John Anik knows how to make money at the sports book. But don't worry. Tonight we will give you great fights.
Brick City. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick. He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Oh! Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Beautiful block there.
Just over 3 minutes to go round one.
Big shot to the head. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
His left eye pretty swollen at this point.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that big.
Big strikes continue to land. Oh, big left.
Oh, big elbow.
Able to block that one.
Good volume of the kicks, and it's just no one.
You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen.
Both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch him. Gotta take so many of those.
Oh, this could do it.
That knee hurt him.
Final seconds of round one. Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the minute.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, and, you know, we spoke about this guy and how impressed we were with his fight IQ and how smart he was in his approach. Shows again, he got his opponent hurt, and he has been on that cut the entire time. Great job.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this one.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh!
Oh, big elbow.
Big knee.
Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up. Beautiful knee. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both... Setting up a beautiful submission.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense. Oh, back and forth we go.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, what a hand kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one.
Oh, these guys are leaking all over each other. A lot of top pressure being applied here. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Man, there's so much blood on the canvas. Yes, and now the referee steps in to call on the doctor. I think I could actually see his gum line. There's a hole in his cheek.
I mean, the cut on the cheek is bad, but it also is the swelling that accompanies that cut that is going to cause this guy a lot of problems.
Yeah, that'll do it. I don't need to see the teeth through the side of his face. That's going to be the end of the fight, and athlete will live to fight again, but certainly a disappointing conclusion to this one. Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway. Connected with a solid strike there. Big power shot there. Man, this is wild if you like offense. These fighters... Oh, big knee to the head. Wow. Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked. Oh, blood is dripping from his lip. Now goes to the uppercut. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard that he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not...
Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, huge left.
Wow, both of them landed massive shots. Oh my goodness.
What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title on the line. This should be good.
Nice punch to the head. Oh, big elbow.
Just missed with the elbow there. That's a sensitive blow right there. You see, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Fast leg kick lands.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find an opportune time. That hurt bad.
Oh, he gets back up. The these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Get them on here.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. midway through round one. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, big knee. Well, you can see a little bit of swelling in and around that left eye now. Big elbow there lands. All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, he is hurting for certain.
You hear the crowd react.
And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bone Crusher.
And still the baddest man on the planet. I know you haven't retired yet, but I don't necessarily want to see you share the octagon with that monster.
I mean, this dude is a savage. There is prestige in being called the UFC heavyweight champion. He remains that. He is the standard by which all heavyweights are measured.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. We, the North, we're all about these Raptors now, I know.
I mean, yes, when they won the championship, I love the Raptors. But let's move forward. Let's get to some good fights in Canada and stop winning basketball games. It's not supposed to be this way.
Huge block there. Ooh, big knee. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, huge hook. Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. Ooh. Back to the feet now.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Oh, nice body shot.
Left hand is good. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Back to the knee.
Oh, big right hand. Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Side control now.
actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Nice defense to block that punch. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. He
landed it.
That is it! Holy smokes! What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Hook is there again. Big right hand. Nice job to block the elbow attack there.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hit to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the take.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his... Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight.
Ready. Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that...
Well, he's up. Big shot on the feet. Bruce Buffer has you. Well, anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvin. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as Jon Jones has done in the past. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, is that a big move? The body, will see if he can follow up.
Beautiful combination on top.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but now the transition to the judo throw right into side control, where he will have no shortage of options. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancement if you're patient.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Wow, it was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture.
Making all these shots count. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
And there it is! Jon Jones back with style points tonight. Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of the very first round.
All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstar.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? He is the best mixed martial artist that the nation of Sweden has ever produced. Former two-time UFC light heavyweight title challenger Alexander Gustafsson, and he hasn't realized the UFC title yet, but I know you guys will always have UFC 192, one of the harder fights of your career.
One of the toughest nights that I've ever had in the UFC, and Alexander Gustafsson showed in that night that not only is he skilled, he's as tough as they come. From the war with John Jones, to the war that him and I had, to some of the biggest victories that he stood and he's won in the octagon. A very, very skilled striker with fantastic boxing, unbelievable footwork, and very, very underrated wrestling. One of the only guys that can say he's taken me down and also taken John Jones down in a championship fight.
He really is the total.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, here he is, folks, as good as any striker in this UFC light heavyweight division. 8 career wins in round 1, 10 career wins by knockout. And a versatile striker, too. He can beat you with kicks, with knees, with elbows, with his fists. A lot of different weapons. Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. Nice of the boxer.
You need to fight
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Big knee to the body.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Got his guard pass.
Smith gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Vicious uppercut.
Oh, separation of the clinch.
Gustafsson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but oh, massive knee up top. Great block there.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, this could just about do it. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Trying the flying knee there. It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essential. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. This is the fight you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Alexander Gustafsson. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Elbow now blocked by Lionheart Smith. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Gustafsson's in half guard now. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Back and forth we go. 10 seconds to go in round 1. Round two next. All right, so the fighter is able to mercifully make his way back to the stool, but this could very well be the end of the fight. You all can see the swelling on the mouth, and you hate to speculate, but that could be a broken jaw.
You're going to get out there and you're going to work.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
All right, so the damage continues to be doled out, and I think a lot of fans watching at home.
Great shot lands. Now by that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it. We're going in the fight.
Oh, big shots here. Smith gets back up. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, he just missed on another. Well, that swelling is getting out of control. To that end, you see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances now.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
It's
one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
And back to his feet. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so the cut man is hustling in, and the ringside physician you can see there is monitoring the action as well. The swelling on the mouth is getting out of control, and we might actually have a jaw fracture here, DC. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Third round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Went for the inside leg. An elbow! We might get a stoppage here soon. Back to his feet. Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Nice body shot.
There it is again.
Ooh, diving punch lands.
He's brutalized him with the ground.
Herb Dean steps in. Holy smokes. What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Anthony Lionheart Smith.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
All right, so here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. He made himself undeniable, and tonight he gets a title shot. We shall see what he can do with it.
Yeah, he made himself undeniable. You know, nothing is ever guaranteed. Sometimes you got to do more. He just kept his head down. He kept working. Whoever they put in front of him, he beat them. And ultimately, he finds himself on the verge of a championship. The preparation has been thorough. The preparation has been very intense. And he feels like they have done everything necessary to become the champ tonight.
Now, most people would argue right now the UFC's 185-pound division has never been stronger, and a lot of people believe that this man is going to alter history by wresting the title away tonight. We shall see. All right, so here he is, the former UFC middleweight champion, Anderson Silva. The pro record doesn't look like it did a few years ago, DC, but most people still inject the name Anderson Silva into the discussion of the greatest MMA fighters of all time.
It's because Anderson is doing us a favor every time he steps foot in the octagon. He could have walked away and protected the record, but the lure, the draw of fighting still is pulling at the spider. And every time he walks in there, we're getting to witness greatness. You feel it when Anderson Silva walks up the steps. I remember staring across the octagon and going, holy cow, that's Anderson Silva. And he has that approach. He has that appeal to everyone that gets in front of him, not only in the octagon, but in life. One of the nicest guys you've ever met is Anderson Silva. And
a renewed focus on recovery and physical therapy has allowed the great Anderson Silva to compete deep into his 40s, DC. You ain't going 45. There's no way.
45. Ain't no chance.
You're going to voice a video game.
I'm going to voice a video game. What a great idea.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chael Sonnen. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Anderson the Spider Silva.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
So here we go with the start of round one. Anderson Silva didn't even go to a decision from 2004 to 2009. He has been a fast starter. Most of his UFC fights ending in rout. Chael Sonnen gets the double leg takedown now. Setting up a sub here. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, and he got out.
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
Attacking armbar. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. Oh, yeah, he's got him. It's tight. He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. Big ground and pound.
Nice positional control here. .30 seconds now to go in the round. Final seconds of round one. Round two coming up next.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Punch coming, it's blocked. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get he passed the half guard.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Silva. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Beautiful submission attempt here. That's in pretty deep.
By the opponent. Now inside the closed guard. And Silva's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
And attacking armbar.
Oh, and he's out. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Shunneth. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
That Darce choke is tight. He's gonna go to sleep. It's over, guys. Come on.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away, getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Chael.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge.
Beautiful job to split the arm. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
20 seconds left to go in round two. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Round three next.
Stop.
All right, listen to me, bud. Breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason you didn't...
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, power strike there. He could be in trouble. Oh, that's it. Chael Sonnen, your winner.
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are underway. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Another big shot to the head. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And they're exchanging leather early.
Oh my goodness.
Big hook. Oh, huge knee. Oh, a big left hand. Oh. Rips the body there.
Big right hand.
Left hook, right hand.
So more output, at least in the early going. Right hook to the head block. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got a pin.
Place shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh!
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, man. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh, nice job.
Hurt him again.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's...
Looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
Yeah, that's going to do it. Fans don't like it. An unfortunate ending to a great fight, but you had to do it.
He's disappointed. But, I mean, he got beat up, lived to fight another day. I think the official saved him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon with one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Gets back to his feet. All right, So look at that, a cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Oh, big elbow.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that. Terrific shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfectly.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Oh, big elbow. Oh. Now he's back up.
Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse.
Oh, this is big. That's big.
Oh! I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as London is.
And the moment you saw guys like Mike and Bisping start to fight in the UFC, he seemed as though he was alone. Now there are a number of English fighters that dream of headlining this arena.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch. Oh, big elbow.
Beautiful hook. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. He's right.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, another one. Big kick lands.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Making all these shots count. Multitude of elbows now.
Great elbow from the top position. He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top. And now you can see the swell.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Watch your half guard. Stay tight. Go to work. Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
All right, looks as though that strike may be... Oh, big shots raining down. Oh,
That's all. Oh, my goodness.
so what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's a building rich in its fight history and tradition. We are at Madison Square Garden tonight, and we are underway here in New York City.
Oh, man.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Nice job blocking the elbow. Oh, he continues to land with these elbows. You might get a cut here. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, big elbow. Connection line there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but he didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood in the water, you gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt him. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. He set up the submission attempt. What a tight arm bar.
Is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, significant swelling now in and around that left eye. Might even be starting to close. Oh, and he's back up again. Big knee there.
He's
Shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his
he's
opponent.
a bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle, because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is...
right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path.
And now a left.
Big body kick.
All right, so a knockdown form in the previous round. martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up.
Attempting an armbar here. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, good back and forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it. He's looking.
Yeah, this is over. Yep, that's the end of the fight.
You knew it was done right away.
So the ringside physician has no choice but to stop the fight. The fans don't like it, but that fighter will live to fight another day. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Bone Crusher.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Right back at the O2 Arena here in London, England, and man, are you royalty around these parts. I mean, you can barely make your way to the octagon tonight, Jim.
Oh, stop, John. Oh, stop, John. Please stop. Okay, maybe in England, they might love you more, DC.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Yet another big knee. Oh, huge knee. Oh, combination of knees in the clinch, and all of those are landing to the body. Got to see if the opponent can make some adjustments here.
Watch for his opponent to start to really slow down. Those knees will start to tax the gas tank more than he wants to.
And that was...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge flow in a big moment in the
Well, so that opened up a cut around his eye.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking so bad. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, they're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
High amplitude elbow here is blocked. Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
I mean, geez Louise.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruits.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh, huge left. Big right hand there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
And there it is.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, bone crusher.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Let's see which man exits as the consensus baddest man on the planet. Oh!
She's hurt bad.
Big right hand.
Oh, he landed it. Back to his feet.
Big right hand.
He's on wobbly legs now.
Nice leg kick.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Frantic pace early on to this one. That'll do it! What a result in Rio, a stunner!
I mean, wow.
The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Pretty Boy.
Well, he came in with the moniker of baddest man on the planet, and that is exactly the way he goes out. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner tonight by way of the KO. And that's a big man celebrating with his team right now. Enjoy it, boys. You maximize the moment tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I would think as an athlete, these type of rabid MMA crowds are something you absolutely feed off.
Absolutely would love to fight in Canada at the Scotiabank Arena. You understand how knowledgeable these fans are because they cheer at the right times, they boo at the right times, but they appreciate everything. It's a great fight round.
Oh, massive knee to the head. And now some knees.
Oh, another one.
Huge shots there. Back to the feet now.
The fighters separate.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. He's stunned, trying to recover here. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now. And just misses with that big right hand. Right on the button.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Back and forth we go. Oh, great block there. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
And landed some nasty strikes.
Trying to establish that jab once again. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh! That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sport. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Bone Crusher.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, we're back in the tri-state area tonight. Dateline, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here and hoping for some more. Big strike lands. And back to his feet. A big knee. Oh, this could be over soon. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
It's over.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And
You ready to fight? You ready?
well, for my money, nothing like calling fights here north of the border. Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. A lot of big moments for your boy Max Blood.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive hit. Huge elbow there. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it. Oh, nice jab, nice stick. Now some separation from his clinch position.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Rock him, shock him out of the chute here. Massive left hand.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Oh, is he putting it all together tonight? Another huge kick lands. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Left eye starting to swell significantly now.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Really?
He got hurt bad here.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round.
Huge one, that'll do it!
Oh! Woo!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, what a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United. Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last right?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John. He's got the Kimura locked in now, but he's got to be patient. He's got to step over the head with the knee.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Chin here. Could be the end. That'll do it! Goodness! What a fight! Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Ready.
And we are underway. Well, block that punch.
Oh, nice combination.
Just misses there with the left. Ooh, nice knee to the body. Very nice. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Lands a big right hand early.
That hurt bad.
These guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
He is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
That's a big hook.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, this... Oh! go now. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Back to his feet. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh! Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Oh, big elbow.
20 seconds left. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
Oh, big elbow.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, well, somehow, some way, he finds his way back to the stool, but the cut man better hustle his way in there. That cut around his eye is getting extreme now. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. Right now, I am certain that they're both going to see that check.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. You got to start to look to finish him now. Back to the feet. Watch the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
Yeah, that's going to
stops it.
No surprise there. The ringside physician has called an end to the fight. You got to preserve the fighter to fight in the future, and that cut just too big for him to continue through. All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside Chionesi Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual.
Every time, I mean, they're loud. They're behind their guys. They almost propel the Brazilian fighters to some of their greatest accomplishments. A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, huge right hand. Gets back to his feet. Big left hand lands. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Gotta think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 17 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the chosen one.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it's a building that has hosted so many classic fights. We are underway, and
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Now he's back up.
oh, you see, quick level change now.
He went single. He's throws it way through the air. What a massive takedown. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, and there it is. DC dominance. Saw that one coming a mile away.
DC, I like that one. I really really like that one because I got it right, and it makes me feel like a genius, John, when you give me credit.
Extra 25 bucks. Changes level. Oh!
There it is. Now he's running out.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh!
Hurt him bad.
Big elbow there lands. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Nice transition from the underhook into the single leg to get a massive takedown.
And those slams really go a long way with the judges. Huge authority behind that takedown. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Nice guillotine attempt here. Oh, he's getting it deep.
Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went...
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Wow, submission defense, he gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped and half of it over.
Oh, he's in trouble.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
There's the tap.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round one. All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Edge of your seat action as it...
It's a right hand.
Oh, big left. Back to his feet. good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Dayton, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was, because this place was as loud as it's ever been. Can you get the crowd on their feet tonight, as Ronda Rousey did way back when she defended her title?
When Ronda Rousey made that walk in UFC 157, truly a sports moment where most people remember exactly where they were.
You will never forget the moment you saw Ronda hit the curtain in Anaheim.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Oh, he got him again.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Big knee lands there. Both fighters throwing heat now. There's that hook again. This time it's blocked. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he is fucking.
Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep him a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Knee to the body. Wow. Oh, big diving punch to the head. All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, always great to be back on the left coast as we get underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Great to have you with us as always. Good defensive vision to block that punch.
Oh, nice knee.
And he comes through with a big knee. Nicely done to the body.
Nice defense. He got his hands up and he blocked him.
Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
Oh, no feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of the seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
Oh, big left hand.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, man, these are hard.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start protecting.
Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Lands a huge strike and then just starts rubbing it in. Oh, he's webbing now. Back to the feet now. Oh, big left hook there. And eats another huge knee.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his...
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Daniel.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are... We heard him again.
pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after. Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start. Right.
Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
These guys throwing early. And back to his feet. Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this round.
He sets him up beautifully. He always... Oh, man!
Oh!
He's hurt. Oh, nice elbow. He's in a lot of trouble.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here, what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific...
That one appeared to stun him. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike.
Oh, and DC appear to be in real trouble. Back to his feet. Oh, big left.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Well, the octagon not...
He's in trouble. Oh! Oh, big elbow.
So at this point, with this type of... Oh, huge elbow!
Big right hand. Oh, big elbow.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
Bad.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, my God.
Man, look what that...
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the the fight really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
These both
Both men going for the finish.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
I'll stop this. You're going to fight back.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Oh, big knee to the body. Big right hand there. All right, so that'll... Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Oh, huge left. There, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of fights. Oh. He's hurt so bad. You got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Big knee. Well, the... Oh, my goodness. Holy smokes. I mean, you got to be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are back in Montreal at the Bell Center, and with respect to all of the MMA fans globally around the world, for my money, this is the loudest venue I have ever heard for a UFC.
If they say that, oh my goodness, oh, big elbow.
Whiffs on the elbow.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
He's going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Wow, somehow some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Push kick there to the body.
Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now he's got to do something to try to limit the
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on defense right now. We see a tweet bird over the top of his head. You take a hook like that.
Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy.
He's wobbling now.
Back to the feet.
Big right hand.
That one landed clean. Uppercut.
Lands a big elbow there. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He passes to half guard.
Oh, he might be a one-eyed fighter before too long. That right eye starting to shut. Oh, he got the elbow through from top position. Round two is next. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's going to take off on here.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have put.
All right, pausing the action here. The referee never wants to be the story, but given the swelling around that eye, doctor had to be called for here, champ.
Well, he's having a very difficult time picking up the opponent, seeing where his opponent is, and he's getting tagged. He's getting pieced up.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Ready.
Second round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round two. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
He passes to half.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or a kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime.
He's in trouble.
Oh, big smash up. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made inside these walls. Good to have you with us from Honda Center tonight here in Anaheim, California. So many big UFC live events in this venue.
It's a great arena. It's a beautiful arena, but one that I would gladly never step foot in again. I may be the only guy to lose 2 UFC championships in this pit of hell that is called the Honda Center. So, fantastic arena. It does not work for me.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Big right hand.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Block that one. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Circling towards the left now. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick. He's driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with them. Connects with a beautiful jab. He's
got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, lands a good combination.
Oh, man, he's hurt. Big shot to the head.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight. Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it, saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
You're going to be okay. I want you to go back out.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Out of range with that.
Oh, he's getting hit. Dude's hurt.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here.
Oh, that's big. Big right hand.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, whoa! Gets back to his head.
He's wobbling now.
Big left hand. All right, so another.
Oh, he just earned him. He just earned him.
That'll do it.
Oh, my God.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here to Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. An international fight. So now he's back up.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh!
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Oh, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, he lands a hook. We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a
Big combination.
Goes down again. Oh, he goes with the punch, and he lands.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Full side control now.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier. Ooh, big shot lands.
Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton boxing district.
He's used everything he could early in the fight, and now he's just in survival mode.
Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the list.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Clipped him with a right hand there.
He's got some hands, man.
Oh, huge right hand! 15 seconds. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both
Speeds upstairs and lands flush to the body.
They land perfect. That is the reaction to what we get. That's the land is perfect in this fight.
Another knockdown. Back to his feet. You gotta be kidding me with that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Trying to finish this fight. Back to the feet now.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, right hand. Look at that. He can't even stand.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. And it's getting wider by the minute. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. They're going at it here. Two shots landing on both sides.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, BC.
This is where it happened, J.A. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Fast pace here in the early going. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line. Oh, yes, now we're going.
Big right hand.
Oh, that's salt in the wound.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows.
Oh, no!
Oh, clean hook there. his feet. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Oh, just opening up on him now. Man, what a fight.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
What an absolute freak of a knock.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We are underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. He ripped the body there.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that.
He turned his entire body.
Well, that smile on his face is...
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Oh, he lands again. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are kidnapped. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Massive left hand. Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, hurt.
Oh, big left hand there. All right, so now blood is involved.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Beautiful combination. Oh, big elbow.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh!
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered.
Another knockdown! Back to his feet.
Great block there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. Oh, he might get finished here.
Oh!
Kick right under that right elbow. Oh, he's hurt. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, nice elbow.
Will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it is a building long on combat sports tradition, and mixed martial arts certainly making its presence felt here as we get underway at Madison Square Garden in New York City. Oh, straight punch. Big power shot there. And follows up with another one. Marwell's hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments.
Oh! He's got to try to finish here.
Back to the feet.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, man, I could barely get the Fight Block sponsor out. Oh, with authority to the body. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Hurt bad.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek.
Jab is on point right now.
Nice body shot.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with it. Oh, huge kick to the leg. We got to fight, folks. Big uppercut.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Gets back to his feet. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart. Oh!
With a massive highlight at the Garden. We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Behemoth,